Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Muhammad Didit Prasodjo. I'm from Indonesia. I would like to present you my research proposal entitled Archetypal Pathway to Wake Up from Dream, Study of Bulletproof Universe, presented in Rhizome Connect Virtual Conference, August 10th until 14th, 2020. It's me. My name is Muhammad Didit Prasodjo. I'm from Harga Makmur, Indonesia. I take my apothecary program in University of Jenderal Ahmad. I've been in army since 2013. I I ever have twice, two times hiatus from BTS after the ORU late 2, after the wings, and also and after the wings. And after that, I become a permanent army after BTS releasing Love Yourself Dear. So this is me. This is my background. So I have my own journey related to reflection of youth saga. Maybe there are so much story happening in my life, but I would like to shorten it as you couldn't bear to listen all of my story in this presentation. So I will make it short. Okay. So reflection of youth saga is actually consists of five eras: school trilogy, youth duology, wings, love yourself, and never soul. School trilogy is all about rebellious school student. How I break the rules, how I and my friend break the rules, how I could be ourselves, how I express myself. So that's a school trilogy, starting with No More Dream, when I take my acceleration class, or are you late to when I'm progressing on acceleration class, school love affair in my senior high, I met a girl, I tried to propose, and died and wild when that girl apparently uh, take my love as a joke. That is very painful. That is my first years. And then the next is at review. I don't know what to do anymore. I mean, like I'm lost. I'm lost. But yet I have my second girlfriend that actually helped me to reenact my beautiful experience, and also yeah, very, I mean, like I try to heal some kind of painful memories happening, and reenact those beautiful memories. That's what kind of duology works for me. But yeah, I'm still enjoying. I'm not. I mean, like I'm not determined yet, but I have that goal that I would like to reach. So I take my air balloon. I go to Cimahi. I'm from Agamakmur, a small city in Sumatra, in North Bengkulu Regency, in Bengkulu Province, in Sumatra Island, in Indonesia. So after that, I deal with temptation in wings. So my purity, my sanity is actually tested in this wings era. Apparently, wings era happened in my early years in my bachelor program. When I met my partner, I lived together with her for such a 6 month or 5 months, yeah, something like some kind of like that, and that tests my purity, that tests my sanity. There's so many temptation around there, but yet, you know that when we are entering the dark tunnel, we should ensure ourselves that we would see the bright side of the tunnel in the end of this tunnel. So yet in You Never Walk Alone, I see that. I try to fix everything. I try to mend everything. I try to fix my relationship with my parents, my teacher, yeah, my lecturer. Sorry. Teacher is for school, lecturer is my for uni. So I try to fix my relationship with my lecturer, my friend, and then I tried to get an achievement again, and I did it. And then I continue progressing in Love Yourself. Love Yourself is all about self love. Yeah, I try to like progress more. I try to get many achievements and something like that. And then yeah, I got my second partner. So in weeks I have my first partner, and then I broke up with her, and then the second is my in with my second partner. She helps me more. She teach me about everything like organization and something like that that I don't know, and that is very good to me. She is kind of similar like me, like my DNA, but yet it turns out to be a fake love because I'm in love with the idea of her. I'm in love with what she showed to me, not what she truly is. That is very not good. That's very bad for me. And that's when I actually try to suicide myself. I try to kill myself. I try to jump out from the bridge, and I don't know what to do anymore. I lose her in that time. In Love Yourself Till, I lose her. Apparently in 2018. Yeah, in 2019. 18. In the early years of 2018. That's very painful. I couldn't bear it. I'm sorry. But yet, I try to find my answer. And my answer is actually I must love myself. In order to love myself, I need to know myself. And I try to uh, like seeing my past videos, seeing my past pictures, my past achievement, and I said, this is me. So map of the soul persona happened after that. So I try to know, okay, this is my persona. This is how I show myself in the world. I have so many achievements. I'm an activist. I'm a community worker. I'm a social worker. Also, I'm an education enthusiast and something like that. That is my soul. But yet, when I go back to Agama Makmur, I broke up with the second partner, and then I was like, okay, I met my third girlfriend. I believe in her, but yet she betrayed me. She makes the rumor. She spreads the bad rumor about me. In the results of that, my teacher doesn't trust me anymore, and that's pain. That's my first step. I think that all my achievement is no longer beneficial. I need to burn myself out. I need to burn myself. I don't want to be myself. I just want to be a normal guy. But yet, so many people encourage me, even my parents. That's what I decide. I will keep going on, whatever difficulties, whatever obstacles, I would keep going on. That's how my results haven't happened. I try to know my shadow, I try to know my ego, and then I realized that I'm a complete child. After that, I enrolled in my apothecary program right now. For me now, it's actually 1 year after I enrolled in my apothecary program, in my professional pharmacist program. And there's so much, like, happening to me. Yeah, like a dynamite. You know dynamite? Like, so much emotion sorted out, explode. I don't know. My emotion is like dynamite in the early years, early phases of my pharmacist program. I met my current partner, my third partner. She's very kind to me. She's very patient to handle me. I love her. I love her so much. I told her that I'm presenting in this, so I hope she could see me too. Yet, after this kind of roller coaster, I finally meet my peaceful, peaceful situation. Like, this is the heaven. Like the nirvana. This is I would like to reach my dream. This is the situation or state that I want. So I will protect this dream no matter what. That's the face of the truth. So maybe I spoil I spoil the next comeback. Maybe it would be same with my story. I hope that That's why I conduct this research. I would like to um, see that if any armies around all the world have the same journey to me. Next, in this research proposal, I have research methodology. And the methodology is actually a random sampling survey using Google Form targeting the army around the world. The results of the survey will be analyzed, compiled, and also compared in order to get the accurate and precise results. Hypothesis. Well, I have two options of hypothesis. It's actually, is everyone, yeah, are everyone related to BTS discography or not? That's the conclusion, the concluding things in my research. Or in the easy way to say it, are everyone feeling the same scientifically? That's what I want to see. The layer of the survey. In the survey with Google Form, I would ask you for a layer of questions. First, the entirety of each single. So I would like to ask you about how the title of the single, like how to pull force to relate to you and something like that. And the second is the title track. I mean, like how No More Dream relates to you, or B-side, and then the B-side. I mean, like how Juayo or I like it, the B-side of No More Dream, or We Are Bulletproof Part 2 relates to you, and then the bio content. Bio content is starting from Butterfly, I Need You, Run, and Young Forever, and something like that. How those kind of things relate to you as an army. Everyone have their own journey. I hope that this research could also, I mean, like we could show that we have this kind of relatedness, synchronicity with the entirety of BTS discography, especially in. So in the next, after I gain so many results of survey from you guys, I would like to analyze more and convey more of the depth of the Bangtan Universe, also how the chaos of it relate to us also. That's why this is only the research proposal for the study of Bangtan Universe or Bulletproof Universe. It would be conveyed also after I take so many results from in order to know what also Bangtan Universe have to us. That's it. Everyone have their own journey. I hope that you could find your own journey, especially your journey pattern, so that you could help someone that is desperate, need of help, that couldn't know anything about how their life is going. You could contact me in WhatsApp. You could contact me in email. You could contact me in website. You could also contact me in Facebook. So don't mind. You don't. It's never mind. You could contact me. Also in Discord, because I open a Q&A session on 8 p.m. until 12 p.m. Universal Central Time. Thank you for your participation. Thank you for your understanding and patience for listening this presentation. I hope that you could enjoy my presentation. I hope you could get a perspective from this research. Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.